Hey, what if I told you that tomorrow morning you could wake up in a world where money no longer exists? No cash, no UPI, no credit cards, no bank accounts, nothing. Sounds impossible, right? Let's imagine a simple example to understand what that world might look like. One ordinary morning, Arjun woke up, stretched, and picked up his phone. As usual, he checked his bank account. But bank balance showed zero. He blinked. He refreshed the screen. Still zero. He opened another bank application also. That is also zero. Another one. That is also zero. His heart started racing. Then suddenly his phone exploded with notifications that is saying breaking news. Money has disappeared worldwide. At first, everyone thought it was a technical glitch, but it wasn't. Banks were shut, ATMs stopped working, stock market froze, the entire world was in shock. Arjun rushed to a nearby grocery store. Hundreds of people had gathered there. Some were waving cash, some were holding credit cards, others were trying to scan QR codes. But none of it worked. Then the shopkeeper climbed onto a table and shouted, "Everyone listen, money is useless from now onwards, but I still have food. If you can help me to unload a truck arriving this afternoon, I will share some groceries with you." The crowd fell silent, and then for years people had only known one question, that is, how much does it cost? But from today, a new question appeared, that is, how can I help? Arjun joined volunteers. For 2 hours, he carried heavy boxes under a hot sun. When he finished, the shopkeeper handed him vegetable, rice, and fruits. For the first time in his life, he had not bought food. He had earned it with his efforts. That is great. And in the very next day, Arjun needed a milk. The dairy farmer did not want any money. Instead, he needed help repairing a broken fence. Arjun spent the afternoon helping him. In return, he got fresh milk. Days turned into weeks, and slowly the world began to change. Teachers taught children because parents helped them maintain school. Mechanics repaired bicycles because farmers shared foods. Doctors treated patients while communities supported hospitals. People stopped asking, "What do you earn?" and instead they started asking, "What can you do?" Something unexpected happened. The most respected people were no longer celebrities or millionaires. They were the people who could solve problems, the people who helped others, the people who made life better. But life wasn't perfect. Some people want more than they gave. Argument happened, mistakes were made, and everyone realized something important, that is, money had never created food, farmers did. Money had never built houses, workers did. And money had never healed people, doctors did. Money had never taught children, but the teachers did. Money was the only a tool. People were the real wealth of the world. 1 year later, scientists and government created a new system and money returned. The world celebrated. Banks opened, payments worked again. Life seemed normal. But here, Arjun noticed something strange, that is, within a week, people were once again judging each other by their bank balances, salaries, and expensive possessions. It was as if they had forgotten everything except Arjun, because he had learned a lesson he would never forget. That is, richest person is not one who has the most money, but the richest person is the one who has skill, kindness, knowledge, strong relationships, and ability to help others. Because money can disappear, but your character cannot. And that leaves us with one simple question, that is, if money disappeared tomorrow, what would still make you rich?